Letters of Swami Vivekananda, the new edition in 4 volumes. Letter number 312, addressed to Swami Abhayananda. Swami Abhayananda, born Madame Mary Louis David, of French origin and a journalist from Brooklyn, received sannyasa, that is, Hindu monastic vows, from Swami Vivekananda at Thousand Island Park on 7th July 1895. She was also the first American female and a female Westerner to have become a Hindu sannyasi. She later disassociated herself from Swami Vivekananda and preached philosophy retaining the same name. Care of Mr. E.T. Sturdy, Highview, Caversham, Reading, England, October 1895. Dear Abhayananda, I received your letter duly and many thanks to you for it. Perhaps you forget that we have no organization, nor want to build any. Each one is quite independent to teach, quite free to preach whatever he or she likes. You did not take the least notice who helps you or not, who comes or goes. You do your work whenever you like and in whatever manner you choose. If you have the spirit within, you will never fail to attract others. The Theosophist method cannot be ours, for the very simple reason that they are an organized sect, we are not. Nobody is bound to take any teaching from anybody unless he or she likes, nor have I any objections to my pupils going to other persons or societies to learn the truth. Lord bless them all, and so far as I know, I teach. If they find something beyond and better in any society or organization or person, I am only too glad that they should go. Individuality is my motto. I have no ambition beyond training individuals up. I think you can learn much from the Chickering Hall lectures of Mr. Wright, and moreover, they, being well to do people, can help you in your material needs a good deal. I am sure they will appreciate you and your efforts very much, and as they are nearly in the same line of thought and most probably much more competent than me to express it, I am sure you will find immense help from them. As for me, I again repeat, I form no sect. Footnote. Around the middle of October, a correspondent of the Westminster Gazette interviewed Swamiji, which was published on 23rd October 1895. During the interview, while referring to Sri Ramakrishna, the reporter asked him, the report reads in part, did he, that is Sri Ramakrishna, found a sect which you now represent? No, replied the Swami quickly. No, his whole life was spent in breaking down the barriers of sectarianism and dogma. He formed no sect. Quite the reverse, he advocated and strove to establish absolute freedom of thought. Then you are connected with no society or sect in this country, neither theosophical nor Christian, scientist, nor any other. None whatever, said the Swami in clear and impressive tones. His face lights up like that of a child. It is so simple, straightforward, and honest. My teaching is my own interpretation of our ancient books in the light which my master shed upon them. I propound a philosophy which can serve as a basis to every possible religious system in the world, and my attitude towards all of them is one of extreme sympathy. My teachings is antagonistic to none. I direct my attention to the individual, to make him strong, to teach him that he himself is divine. And I call upon men to make themselves conscious of this divinity within. That is really the ideal, conscious or unconscious, of every religion. Nor organization. I know very little, and that little I teach without reserve. Where I am ignorant, I confess it as such, and never am I so glad as when I find people being helped by Theosophists or Christians or Mohammedans or anybody in the world. I am a sannyasi. As such, I hold myself as a servant, not as a master in this world. Yet if people love me, they are welcome. If they hate, they are also very welcome. Each one will have to save himself, each one to do his own work. I seek no help, I reject none. Nor have I any right in the world to be helped. Whosoever has helped me or will help, it will be their mercy to me, not my right. And as such, I am eternally grateful. I am very sorry your circumstances are so bad. But you know, Ma chère fille, that is my dear daughter, I am in a worse plight. In this country, I have everything to spend and nothing to gain. The rooms in London alone cost me £3 a week. Then many other necessities. To whom shall I complain? It is my own karma that will have to be worked out. And when I became a sannyasi, I consciously took the step, knowing that perhaps this body will have to die of starvation. What of that? A sannyasi must never complain. In this world, he is a traveler. Come what may, a blessing on all. I am so sorry I cannot send you any help from here. I do not know what to advise you. Perhaps the best thing for you will be to identify yourself with some rich organized body as the theosophist, etc. I am a beggar. My friends are poor. I love the poor. I welcome poverty. I am glad that I sometimes have to starve. I ask help of none. What is the use? Truth will preach itself. It will not die for the want of the helping hand of me. Making happiness and misery the same, making success or failure the same. Fight thou on. Gita. Footnote. See Gita 2.38. Sukha dukhe same krutva labha labho jaya jayo. Tato yuddhaya yujjasva naivam papam avapsisi. Footnote ends. It is that eternal love, unruffled equanimity under all circumstances, and above all perfect freedom from jealousy or animosity that will tell. That alone will tell, nothing else. That you do not succeed is your fault, because you cannot attract, because you cannot throw out that infinite power of love. Who else to blame? I taught you the little that I know. I helped you. Footnote. Mr. Leon Landsberg, who became Swami Kripananda, wrote to Mrs. Bull on 22nd December 1895. Do you know that for several months she, that is Abhayananda, was supported from the few savings he, that is Swamiji, left here for that purpose? The Vedanta Society of New York also paid Abhayananda's rent and some expenses. Footnote ends. With half a loaf so long as I had one, but I am very sorry I have none now. There is only one friend in all England who gives me food and shelter when I am in need. I am sorry I have no more power to help you. I will be only too glad if any society takes you by the hands. You have talents, you can speak well. The theosophists especially will be too glad. The remainder is missing. Yours Vivekananda. Om Tat Sat.